flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike.
But there was not really no one around me. And the one person who was around me got right here.
Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Santiago. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch.
I won't survive
in the air to straightaway left. Gallo will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi comes in this at-bat for 1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
What are the chances that I'm going to be good or bad?
All set for the start of the inning. Digging in now, Joey Gallo. He reached on a single in his first try.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. The last thing you want to do is fall behind.
How are you missing your shot, bro? You used to be goddamn fixing, bro.
Swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it.
I even told my mom to try to ask my dad about it.
Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Hit hard on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In now, Mitch Garver. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Save that guy.
Coming, here it is.
Oh, he saved himself.
And he turns this one
wow, he's mad.
and deep to center
Yo, how
field.
mad is he, bro? I didn't.
Waters is back to the
You're a
track as he takes it
disappointment.
from
You're a
out number 2.
disappointment. You had a clean. You're mad.
Standing in, Boston Meadows.
You're mad. Whoever that was his
1
game
after
on
a single
first.
his
So you're
first time
mad.
up. The pitch. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
I'm having fun just watching. I actually want to do some myself.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Someone in the chest said Levi.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Levi.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Levi. Look in the chat. They're saying hi, Levi.
And another foul ball.
Let me try. Nah, Levi's not in.
Again, a 1-2.
Are these people okay? Yeah, like, what's up, bro, and Levi? What the fuck is Levi, bro? The owner's not even in the game. He's working on the...
High in the air out to right field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that will end the inning.
Right, you ain't no Levi.
I think they have a friend named
At the plate, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Not even close on that swing. No ball to
Yeah,
the
I was
strike.
say, are you guys on our team? Because yeah.
Big fastball and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, I
Into the
thought
windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Ozzie Albies. He went deep last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yeah, I'm gonna be serious with you. How can you play with those keyboards, like with the keyboard on the side like here? So,
Here's a late swing.
Y, C, X, Z, like.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing.
I just do the KO. If you miss your game.
Fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see.
Okay, I actually want to play.
95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
I actually will. I'll create a private I'll do this for myself just to practice how to do
He
defense.
throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Change the keyboard so I'll have 1, 2, 3 to remove.
If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
There's a
But
swing and
after
a
the
drive hit
coach
well out to right
change
field.
my keyboard
Meadows
for
moving back.
actual
Track to the
just go on a
wall.
mission and then like check what the keyboards are and then I'll tell you what to do after.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Es un duro. Yo soy un viejo ya. Y tú no haces lo que yo hago. Mira cómo te ganando ese juego. 6-1.
On base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's set. Here it comes to second. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Mira, me están viendo en YouTube. Me están viendo. Es el mejor juego. Si tú fueras otro, te pegaras de mí. Papá, enséñame a jugar. ¿No? Pero tú no más vives en esa mierda. Con amiguitos, como los amiguitos te van a dar beneficios.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
3-0 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Trey Turner becomes the first out of the inning. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to third. Over to Albies. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Digging in once again. Waters over 2 on his line thus far. Set and the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this, like his, running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Gallo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Ready once again, Luis Santiago. First offering on its way. And the pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bryant looking at a 3-1 count.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Waters is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Here's the pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here. Stepping in, Alberto Mondesi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. The 0-1 lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Michael Brantley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Springer. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He homered back in the third inning in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Fouled away. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss and one in the dirt. The throw to first is in time and the inning is over.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, and it's the former #1 overall pick from 2007, David Price. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Infield shifted well to the right here at the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The pitch. Strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Santana's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's a gold player who adds a potent power back to this lineup.
Joey Gallo.
And the pitch. Popped him up. Garver waits on it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Christian Yelich. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, It's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit, a swing and a miss.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
The 1-1 home. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into the lead hit.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Push softly over toward the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. At the plate, George Springer. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopper to short. Mondesi brings it in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, we had 2 spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but at the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
6-1, the final tally today. The Dominican Republic jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.